Okay, load game, new game. Yeah, I was in Act 2 in my other run. Credits, options, Orpheus. Okay, I like the design of it. I really like the writing. It fits with the guy. Okay, are you guys ready? I am. I'm very excited to play this. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Back to main. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, back. Oh, the music changed. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Main menu. Okay, good. Continue Act 3. That's great. If I press, okay, overwrite. Yeah, I don't want to overwrite anything. That's fine. And I like that here now it's, I mean, it's clearly Grace. And then it burns everything away and... Yeah, okay. A new game slot, new game. Nice. And then the options. Okay, I like this. And if I pressed new game, it would just... Oh, okay. Use. Nice. Okay, it literally just uses this one. Nice. Okay, good. I like this. It's easy. And we're starting a new game slot. Ooh, it's pretty. I like the green.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend. One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
Oh, the poor guy. Oh, and it fits too because I gave the throne back to Persephone in that save, so he doesn't have anything else to do after. I sense an ulterior motive. I have things to do. I appreciate the effort. I'm gonna be appreciative.
No matter, I know you mean well. I'll admit my days aren't exactly as full as they once were.
Not the ferryman.
Well, I had my revenge to contemplate, and the throne, and my loyal, if slightly fanish subjects.
Karen.
All right, yes, but at least I was the king. It was something. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
He's so emo. I'm sorry. He's such an emo king. Okay, I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit as well. Just not to talk over the music too much. I never got my revenge. I think I'm lost. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. Sounds correct.
If you must know, I suppose I have to wonder, why am I still here?
Yeah, why are you still here?
Yes, I know I'm dead. In the land of the dead. That's not what I meant. The thing is, after Persephone took back her throne, I gave up. I left with all the other shades. one by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny. But not me. I expected it, I wanted it, yet I remain. Why is that?
Why? Yeah. What's your purpose? Queen. Oh, it's a song. Let's go.
I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong.
Oh, that's a good.
What now?
I like it.
And who now? Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song?
The green.
Now this and now then, I will find my place again. I knew it all along. There's always one more song.
Hi.
Hi. You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died, I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
Oh. Hermes. He just. Nice. You don't seem like a Hermes. How is the living world? Why have we never met? Why are you here? Okay, no, last one. You don't seem like a Hermes.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
Okay, well, I mean, this guy doesn't know anything about the real world, right? So why have we never met?
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
Poor
Yeah.
Benny.
All gone, I'm afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
Okay, Erika Ishii is so good as Hermes. And they're so thirsty for more Dragon Age content on twitter.com. I've been following them, and I'm like, they've been retweeting a bunch of shit about Dragon Age, and I'm like, hell yes, I love it when like VAs are also like super fan of video games like that, like they want to play them as much as we like normal people do. How's the living world?
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in hiding?
Yeah.
Wow.
The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now. Isn't that awesome?
Hi.
None of those words mean anything to me.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
Oh no. Poor Orpheus. Orpheus is gonna be so good. Oh my god, Orpheus, get an Instagram, get a TikTok, and start singing. Like, get this man on social media.
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought I can help.
It starts the same way the game
Maybe
starts.
what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a psychopope thing.
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
Oh. Orpheus, how do you feel about going into the real world with Hermes? Exciting. He's in colors. Oh my god, he's so emo.
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere. Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd.
He's a kiddo.
Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song.
Oh my god, I love it. Such a good singer.
But I suppose I must go home,
Eurydice.
back to being terribly alone.
Oh, don't be sad. Oh,
I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead, am I not? Surely there's no
Nope.
choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago. That
oh my
means
god,
you
I
can
thought we were
again.
gonna get hit.
That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate
Yeah.
and get past Corone and Cerberus.
Yeah.
Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately. But yeah,
That makes sense, because he could leave. Eurydice was stuck there and dead forever. He got out. Also, yeah, are you certain?
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Psychopope thing, yes, I recall. Makes one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but
I don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
that seems very likely,
Yeah,
in
that's
fact.
very much a god thing. I wasted all those years, or that is amazing. I'm gonna be bitter about it though.
I am such a fool. All those long, long years spent waiting for vengeance. Wasted.
Oh, hey. It's okay, bud. Look on the bright side. You're here now.
I am. But To do what?
Yeah, now what?
To live. To hang out. I mean, I know a great place for slushies. They'll even let you mix the sodas if you like that.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
My stories are at the top. Where is here exactly? Why are you helping me? We're gonna go with this. Yeah, we're gonna go clockwise. So my story's hard to tell.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend.
Manny's?
I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle.
And now everybody forgot
Which reminds
about
me,
you.
are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
That's true. What is a sequel?
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie
Oh my
is?
goodness.
Ooh. There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
Bestie,
A
of course
wager
he
you would
doesn't.
win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
Oh my god. Hermes. Where is here exactly? Yeah, we're not in Greece anymore.
You said here. Where is that
Thrace?
exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long way
We're like
from
in
those kinds of
Australia.
places.
Australia.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then.
Yeah.
But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
Yeah, why are you helping me?
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Grace made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean,
That's
what does?
true.
I suppose you have me there.
You're not like other gods.
You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
The stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all, fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
Hi. Hi, Colleen. Just lurking down to say I love you. I love you too. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We're singing. So there's no sound alerts. How do I begin?
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No! No, that sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole
you.
lifetime, right?
I've had enough lifetimes. I must live in a moment. You're quite clever. He is.
You are very astute, my young friend. We can use that clever mind to our advantage.
No one has ever said that before.
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know, romance maybe?
My heart is spoken for. Oh, he's still pining for Eurydice. You have experience in that? You would be right. I'm gonna go with my heart is spoken for, though. I love this.
That's true as may be, but my heart shall always belong to my beloved Eurydice.
Yeah, but wasn't that like a really long time ago?
Yes. Perhaps it's time to move on. For the sake of this new adventure. Tell me, young Hermes.
Please kiss.
What is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man, I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
No. Ah! No.
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history. Once more a true love, I'll find it tonight. I'll find a great love the way I found Eurydice, and I'll find it tonight.
What's up, guys? Like and subscribe. I'm here with
I'm Orpheus.
speed dating time.
I'd actually prefer if it were just you and me.
Do you know how many followers I have?
No?
3. And tell me, Orpheus, what is your vibe?
What is vibe?
Like, what is your vibe?
Yeah, I mean, what does vibe
You
mean?
like a vibe?
No, I don't know vibe.
How old are you?
What a shame.
Oh no.
You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people? Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet. I'll find a true
Internet.
love, and it'll soothe me like a bomb. I guess next
go
time's
with
a
the
charm.
random person.
What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love. Let's call that a practice run. I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna roll the dice once again, and I'm liking the odds.
I don't like
Are
her.
you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad. But he left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Huh, crazy, right?
We're gonna go with the red.
All such a weak and feeble mind to speak of anyone but he who sits before you, who sung in Hades' courtroom, who has sung the tears from stones, who has played to kings on thrones, from the depths of hell to heaven. What's his name?
Orpheus.
Is it Darren?
No.
Truly so blind to me? The embodiment of absolutely incomparable, divinely selected perfection? Look at me. I'm Orpheus. A man named Darren? Really? I'll find a new love
Orpheus
and Darren
loves
won't be
himself a
part
lot.
of it. A truly great love, it's us against the world. There must be someone around here who is wise to it. I'm
They
the
have
most
marvelous hair.
precious pearl.
I like hair.
Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar, like someone I used to know. A face that belonged to a terrible monster, a snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs, a creature to pity, but still kinda pretty. What I'm trying to say is in a snake-headed way, you look really nice tonight.
No.
I meant it as a compliment.
Poor person who looked like Medusa. No.
That was a compliment. Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one. I'll find a new love and they'll accept my compliments. Once more, a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence. Time for
I'm gonna go with the man who looks
another
intelligent.
crack.
Because he was there earlier.
Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History, ancient Greek history. History, history, history. Ancient Greek history.
Well.
History, history.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
Of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Apollo inspires me too. It's nice to meet someone like you. We can agree that musically, what he taught Orpheus changed history.
Oh, Orpheus, there was a clown.
What?
He was a musical genius, but he turned around at the stupidest time in the stupidest way. We still call him stupid to this very day. I'm glad I found someone I trust who also hates Orpheus.
No.
Not great for my sense of self-worth to be insulted for losing my love to Hades for all eternity.
Oh my god.
I'll find a new love and they won't think that I'm the worst. One for the ages that won't crush my self-esteem. I'll take a fine love, one that doesn't think that I'm laughable literally.
Got no problems, just got bank, making that money, savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La, buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold me. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too.
You would be good with me because I am good with money, and I would be good with you because I assume that you like money too.
What's the point in sitting upon a golden throne if at the end of all your life you're sitting alone? What's the point in buying a costly meal for two if in the end the only one
What's the point in forging a tiny statue man without another statue to hold his tiny statue hand? I will not be there. Money is only good for the good that it can do. So your money is no good. It's a lesson we must all learn, I suppose. I'll find a new love who'll throw away their gold for me once more. A true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain to me what is a kangaroo. What's the point in trying? No one seems to work. And what if I'm lying to myself? There's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love.
Am I doing this wrong? I'm not giving up.
I can see the point in trying, 'cause I came here for love, and I'm not leaving. Even if I have to talk to every person alive and hear that belting a million times, it might get rough. But I'm not leaving. I came here for love. 'Cause I came here for love. I came here for
What about that young man over there? I think he knows.
Okay, for this one, just be in the moment. Hi, my name is Orpheus. Excuse me, you're not allowed to use that. You're not listening to anything I'm saying, are you? I'm 2,000 years old. I've been the ruler of Hades for the last 1,000 years. What's this infernal device that turns you all into living shades?
Hey, whose dad is that? How old are you?
I'll find a new love, and they'll not own a light-up thing. It will be real love, a thing to be desired. Their intense obsession I have seen once before when Prometheus brought them fire.
Poor guy.
All right, this time let's start with a joke. My, if you're down here on Earth, then I guess that the heavens must be missing a muse.
Ah, no.
Wasn't that funny? No, I mean, it start because it's just a little joke, you know. I mean, really. Oh
my God.
Where's that bell?
That was creepy. I thought she was going to
always
turn
thought
into
myself
like
witty.
Medusa or something.
Perhaps I missed my calling.
But she was cute.
I'll find a new love who thinks that I've charm and grace, an honest and true love who laughs a little less. We can share stories of comedies and glory. Who shall be next?
Orpheus, poor kid.
It's
Hi.
been the longest day. I just wanna hear someone else say that I want a new love.
I want a new love.
I want a true love.
We'll go down in history.
A love worth retelling.
It's worth more than gold to me.
You hear what I'm saying?
I've said it before to myself.
We'll find a new love.
found a new love.
We're too light. No, this has real
Is this
promise.
a new love?
It's so nice to meet someone who shares my sentiments. Indeed, today has been very long, and most people here seem completely imbecilic.
Yeah, I'll say. I've had similar encounters. Some guy who was recording our whole date.
Someone who couldn't handle my great jokes.
I swear there was a guy who was half beast, half man.
Oh no, the event's about to end.
Okay, maybe I'll see you later?
I found a new love. Now that I can finally see this will be true love. The light of my love. Spoiled for choices. I knew that this would be easy. And all in one night.
Okay, that was cool. But I couldn't select the other choices.
You are the one that I want.
You are the one that I want.
And you are the one that I need.
You are the one that I need.
Our hearts are the same, nothing could get in our way. That is why we agree that this will be
The best long distance relationship.
Wait, what do you
Did
mean?
I not mention I'm moving to Fiji?
No?
For 10 long years, give or take 10 years more. Let's say 30 years to be safe.
Okay.
No, why? Of course.
Almost a new love, but fate is pointing me elsewhere. Perhaps a true love, but not meant to be. Love mustn't be what the fates are driving me to find, or else it would be easy.
I wouldn't trust the fates with that, but yeah.
So, what do you think? Fun, right?
Yes, indeed. Yet, also inefficient. Too much is being left to chance, and that needs to change starting now. You two, you are clearly perfect for one another. Accept it. And you, yes, you with the spectacles. Accept your destiny. We can all see it, even if you cannot. And you there, with him. No, don't attempt to flee. Look at him. Look in your heart and see that I am right. And you two there together? You, over there with them. You're welcome. And you two ladies, magnificent. And for you, him. It's not a consolation prize. It's perfection.
Can't help but notice there isn't anyone left for you.
This was never gonna work out. I'll have to keep trying. Yeah, I'll have to keep trying. That gives us a little bit more hope than this was never gonna work out. Also, guys, ads are gonna start in 5.
Tonight, perhaps, yet I won't despair just yet. I'll know my true love when I see it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. There are lots of other...
There's still tomorrow. Tomorrow we shall find my new love for certain.
You might want to lower expectations just a bit. Mortals have been at this a while, and it's supposed to be harder now than ever.
Yeah, dating sucks, not gonna lie. Poor Orpheus, honestly. What do you know of love? They can't be right, but I need results. Yeah, you can't force people to fall in love with you, bestie. I'm gonna go with what do you know of love? And I think the goal of that DLC will not to... Like, he will not fall in love, but he will probably realize that he needs to live in the present. Like, I know he's trying to find love right now, but... Or maybe he's gonna find it with Hermes, because, I mean, that would be really cute, not gonna lie.
Oh, sweet innocent Hermes, how much do you know of love? The kind that moves mountains.
I had a friend once. I mean, I thought they were more than a friend, but... Well, turns out they didn't really see me for me. It's hard, you know? Finding that one person who you'll fit with forever.
Yep.
Wise words. Eurydice was such a one for me, but perhaps it is not such a simple thing to replicate.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Lead on, my friend.
I'm wondering if he's not gonna find like Eurydice's reincarnation. That would be really nice. Now he's at a bar. Oh no. Drinking his problems away.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Bestie, you should have asked Grace to help you. Hi, Mireille. I was just playing the DLC. Hi, Lady Curran. How are you? How are you liking it so far? Okay, mortals meet here. Time to get started. Some things never change. I think he's gonna be more curious about, like, you finished it already? Really cool. Nice. Yeah, I have another friend who said that it was really good. I've been laughing a lot, honestly, since I started. Ads are gonna start in 2 minutes, folks.
This is a place where mortals meet? For love? Surely the Hermes had it wrong.
I mean, it's a bar.
This? Is this supposed to be some kind of...
Oh!
The locals call it beer. May I?
Oh! Hi! Oh, you're what I want. I did not meet Eros. I can see your run is already different than mine. Okay, in the speed dating thing, like the speed dating song earlier, like right before that, I think I went through all the choices, all the prospects. So I don't know if it had an influence. And I don't know if it changes. I took my save that we did on stream like a month ago. Like the one where I ended up with Apollo, like Grace and Apollo are together, like with the green charismatic personality set. So I don't know if it has an influence, like all the choices that we made in the past. Now I know where he shows up, right? Okay, I'm gonna start the ads right now. I do need to go to the bathroom, so we're just gonna take a break for 3 minutes. I'll be back in 3. We're gonna stay here. I met someone else there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like it probably is different according to your choices, right? So I'm excited to replay with my other saves now. Okay, I'll be RB. I need to go to the bathroom, so hang on. I'll be back. Honestly, if you met someone else there, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, if I'm meeting, like it's mostly with Hermes. So if I'm just meeting Eros there, so it's probably linked to Aphrodite. So either you meet him, or maybe you meet Pan, if you are not romancing them. Or maybe, I mean, I don't think he would. Someone said earlier about a half beast, half man. So I don't know if there's like other members of the pantheon that could. I mean, I don't think they would bring other like members that we haven't seen in the base game. But that's interesting. You're what I want. Ooh, please do. Hermes was sitting there. I'm gonna flirt with that man because that man deserves to. Both of them, they deserve to have love.
May you? You, my delectable friend, are exactly what this bard of ages has been looking for.
Oh, I'm flattered, of course, but no, I'm not here for that.
Damn! please.
This really isn't my day, is it?
Oh no.
We've met before, a long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I looked a little different back then.
Are Eros.
You're still what I want. I'm meeting you here, an honored guest. Am I flirting again with him? I do want to flirt again with him. I'm a big flirt. I don't want to say it's odd because, I mean, we know that Eros hangs in bars and stuff. And clubs, because he was in Persephone's club. Honored guest sounds pretty good, but I think, you know what, we're gonna flirt. I'm gonna go all in and we're just gonna roll with it, and I can replay this anyway.
Are you absolutely certain that you're not here to be my new love?
Oh, nothing's absolute. But yes.
I like that he takes it
Even
well.
if I swayed your heart with a song, you wouldn't be the first god to be so moved.
I'm tempted, honestly. But Hermes insisted you needed my help. So that's why I'm here. Just for a chat.
Okay, I'm gonna say Eros's voice actor has a really nice voice. Not gonna lie, I'm like, you can read the phone book to me, sir, and I would love it. Are all the gods here? Do you enjoy the modern world? Tell me what's on your mind. No, this one's the last one. Where's your bow? Where's your bow? Okay.
My memory of our encounter is a little vague, but do you not carry a magnificent bow?
Did I still have that when we met?
Oh, yes. Made of ivory, it looked like, and so intricately carved. I always wondered if it was meant as a weapon, or
if my arrows truly pierced the hearts of mortal men, causing them to fall in love. It was a weapon. The arrow thing was a joke that Dionysus made, which got out of hand. Mortal authorities frown on weapons now, so I put the bow in storage around the turn of the century. I honestly forgot where.
Okay, I really like that. I'm like giggling. Are all the gods here?
I have to ask, are all the idols still about? The glorious Aphrodite, is she?
Recently passed on, though a new Aphrodite stands in her place. Venus. Maybe you'll meet her sometime.
Oh, she's gone, but not. I see.
Many of the other names you'd remember are dead now. For good. There are only a few idols left these days.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lord Eros.
I've always thought it was just the way things were meant to be. You know, times change, gods fade away.
But how?
Since we revealed ourselves to the mortal world, however, I wonder if that's still true. I suppose we'll see.
Do you enjoy the modern world?
So, do you like this modern world, Master Eros? I find it utterly fascinating, but I did only arrive today.
It has its perks, but I miss how people were in the olden days. They used to be more open to wonder, to possibilities. The world was so large, now it's become so small.
Surely the world has not changed size. Aristotle would be scandalized.
I just mean that no one pays any attention to discovery any longer. It's so commonplace, it's become mundane. Pay no attention to me. You've several millennia of wonders to catch up on. I envy you.
I assume you didn't come here solely to chat, Lord Eros. You have something to say about my quest?
I do, yes.
Directions to a worthy love, perhaps? You answered my prayers once, after all. Will you do so again?
That's the thing, Orpheus. I never did answer your prayers.
But you came to me. Eurydice, she...
Oh.
Fell in love with you.
Yeah.
without any help from me or any other idol.
It was a true love. That can't be true. I'm such a fool. Why tell me now? I'm gonna go with I'm such a fool. You had real love, not untouched by the gods. And it's gone now.
Then you deceived me? All this time, I thought it was you who had sparked her passion.
Even if I had, the love you felt for each other is not something that can be manufactured. Not even by an idol.
But you allowed me to think that you had. All this time, I sang your praises. I'm such a fool.
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant, daring to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve. So I told you what you wanted to hear.
Oh.
I expected you to fall flat on your face. But you didn't, did you? Eurydice said yes. True love found you anyway. The kind of love you seek can't be bargained for, Orpheus.
That's true.
There are no shortcuts.
It's a work in progress.
I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know. The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go.
Good luck.
A single glance will set your world aflame. A spark it can ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your bow and arrow. You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow. Pray your aim is true. But when should you fire?
You can stop at
I
legend
wish
much.
I knew.
I'm gonna go with this one.
So what you're saying is it's pointless then. I think that deep inside I knew my love was lost to me so long ago. At least it was true.
Take your bow and arrow.
Tell me when
it is never too late.
I like this song.
Must I wait
It's only
till
fair.
then? When
Take your bow and arrow.
that's the thing.
Draw the string in your heart.
I
You
must
must know
when to let
go.
Running this way. Eros didn't show up to me because I had Orpheus still thinking of Eurydice. I also had the love is no longer on the menu. That's the achievement I got. Oh, that's very sad.
So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about
I also
futile.
chose the one
I
where
mean,
he was
maybe
still
you just
thinking
need
about
to.
Eurydice. The
Oh.
dialogue choice about that.
Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
So yeah, perhaps love is right in front of me. Hey yo. No, yeah, I selected before the speed dating, or that I wasn't too focused in love. Maybe Yeah, and I think it also has to because we had a similar, I think, maybe it also has to do with all the choices that we selected in the base game. Like, if you selected some specific ones that are different from mine, maybe that will impact this as well. Like, I kicked him out. I gave the throne back to Persephone. Show it to me when you see the credits. Okay, yeah, I will definitely. I didn't check any credits or any, I didn't check on IMDb also who was credited for the DLC. So I'm excited to see that. But I'm excited to replay it with my other saves, because I replayed after I played on stream, right? Because I want to have different outcomes. Like, I did the Frankie love story, and I was currently into the Aphrodite. I was doing a kick-ass grace with Aphrodite, with Frankie, and then right now I was doing a clever grace with Aphrodite. So I have like 3 different, very different set of choices right now. So I'm excited to see how it will impact the DLC when I replay it. But yeah, I'll come up with something. I have no idea. What would you do? Perhaps love is right in front of me. You know what? I said I'm committing to flirting. We are gonna flirt this way.
Perhaps the issue was that I went looking for love when, in fact, it came to me.
Wow. Big flirt.
Oh, you mean me?
Why not? You have a kind heart. You're... Well, I mean, you're...
Oh, no. Sorry, dude. Look.
Awkward.
I know this is really hard, but you'll figure it out. I know it. Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Bestie, failing to save Eurydice. I'm like, yeah, that's the worst thing that happened. I was too scared to flirt with anyone. Oh, I'm horny on main. that's plainly, that's how I can put it, because in any game I will flirt until I cannot, or until it makes people, angry-ish, because I want to see, like, it gives flavor, I guess. And it's fun to see sometimes how the character reacts. Like in Dragon Age, I flirt with Cass until she takes me apart. Like, she takes me on, in Skyhold, she takes me on the little side, like, ramp thing, and she's like, I notice you flirt with me, but I'm not interested in women. And she's like, it's flattering, but then no thank you. And I do it all the time, so I'm gonna say failing to save Eurydice, because waiting eternity for revenge, I mean, why was he waiting for revenge? Because he failed to save his love. And yes, he died, but his love, his first true love.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Oh, hi. Oh. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay,
Hermes.
Maybe one more. Okay. That's fine.
Influencer.
Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame. A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
Nice. Depends on my mood, but I also want to avoid a corner.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I don't mind.
Okay,
Yes,
how
Lord.
about
Like being
one
awkward.
last song? Here's something a little more personal.
Let's go, Orpheus.
On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me, and Ulysses was swallowed down.
I really like the light. The colors are really good. Play on add strings. Add strings. Let's go. Give me some drama strings. Where's Benny when you need him? Horns. I love horns.
Back above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, howling hollow, waiting my life away. But I felt this burn, I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd see my love, and I soon enough was swallowed.
Giving a show.
Down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay down.
Let's go.
To wait my life away.
Let's go. Like this. Low intensity. Oh no, he's no Van Halen. Oh. I do like a good heavy song. But yeah, lower intensity will be for the next one. That was good. That was still good. I loved it.
Hey, now that was
awesome. Honestly, I loved it.
Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Yeah, he did it already. Have I lost my touch? It's hopeless. You don't need to keep helping me. It's good that he's questioning himself, so yeah.
I know it's inconceivable to consider, but have I lost my touch? Has
Inconceivable
Orpheus,
bestie.
bard of legend and minstrel to the gods themselves, become impotent?
Maybe?
If so, I know a guy who has pills for that.
Perhaps the fates have simply decreed that a mortal man may only touch the sun once, if he dares at all. You said it yourself. A sequel is
Sequel.
never as good as the original.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Bestie, you've never watched Scream 2. The
Go where?
Empire Strikes
There's-
Back.
Nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come
Home
on,
Alone
old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
She? Who? Who are we gonna meet? It's winter.
Huh. It's snowing.
It's another city.
It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Yes! Hi, Grace!
My. If it isn't Grace, last of the Muses. Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone?
Ah, Grace!
Sorry about that. I kind of thought you'd...
drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah,
Solace?
Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
I'm so happy. My new love at last. No. I'm tempted. Not gonna lie, I am very tempted to flirt with Grace. I wish I could open doors like that. Listen, same. I wish I could just teleport. Like, I wouldn't have to pay for fucking airfare tickets. Like, plane tickets that cost me an arm and a leg and, like, my firstborn child, even though I don't have any children. Like, could you imagine the money we could save if we could teleport like this? I cast Dimension Door. Do you do this often? Why is that? You don't seem sure. My new love at last. I think I'm gonna flirt with Grace just for the laugh it's gonna bring her. I'm so happy that she's there. I literally said earlier, you should go talk to Grace. Get her to sing your feelings out. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, but we're gonna flirt with her for sure. Because it's gonna be really funny.
Aha! What better love for the bard than the last of the Muses? A brilliant plan, Hermes!
Wait, Wait, what?
I'd given up on the search. It did not even occur to me that you, Grace, the very one who stole my revenge, would also steal my heart.
Whoa. Hold your horses, big guy. That is so not what we're doing here.
Oh, it's a very romantic spot.
Yeah, kinda. No. No, Hermes wanted us to talk. They thought I could help you. That's it. That's it.
I'm so happy that I did that. I mean, she's with Apollo, technically. So, as much as you would love to... you're not cutting it, bestie. You're not showing up your abs like Apollo is. Why is that? Do you do this often? You don't seem sure. We're gonna go... why?
And why is that? From all accounts, you stormed through the lives of the idols like a hurricane and have come out on the other end on top.
Sure, maybe, but before all that, I was lost as hell. Even before I became an idol.
I just got the achievement. Orpheus has no riz.
All right then, I haven't many other options, I suppose, so let's see where this goes, shall we?
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Hermes, Jesus fucking Christ.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Did you attend my concert? What do you know about me? Tell me what you've been up to. Okay, we're gonna go with what do you know about me? Then tell me what you've been up to, and then did you attend my concert? We're not gonna go in with guns blazing about the concert that did not end well.
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
Honestly, that was such a great song.
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault, looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
Tell me what you've been up to.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
Mostly I was in charge of reintroducing the idols to the mortal world. Interviews, talking to world leaders, it was a whole thing.
Was. The effort is complete, then?
I guess. I thought it would shake the entire world. Even the idols did. I mean, finding out the gods of the ancient world were real. But everyone, I don't know, got used to the idea. Really quickly. Or they just thought it was a big conspiracy. They all kind of moved on. So there's not much for me to do anymore. I guess you could say I'm kind of between gigs now.
You didn't give the throne of the underworld to anyone. Maybe that's why also it changed. Because in that save, Lady Current, I gave it to Persephone. In my other save, I kept it for myself. And in the current one that I had ongoing, where I will romance Persephone, I will break it. My goal will be to break it. I don't have a save yet where I leave the throne to Orpheus. So I'm wondering how it's gonna change things with that save. Okay, we're gonna go, did you attend my concert? Then we're gonna get the new questions after.
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop.
Misty, you need to watch more TikToks.
No,
There's a
don't
lady
stop. I want to hear some more.
Shut up.
who does that
You know
with
how good you
harps.
are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft.
Yeah,
I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
it wasn't a challenge anymore.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world.
You seem a bit lost yourself.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Bestie, she's with
Oh, there's Apollo. He's wonderful, but if he says I'll support you whatever you want to do, Grace, one more time, I think I'll scream.
There are worse things than having the unwavering support of one you adore.
That's what I keep telling myself. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
That's true.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace.
Oh.
I'll keep your secret.
Why are you helping me then?
So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion. But it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure. But if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people, are you?
I love Grace. I wish they had a new game set up in this world with another, like, other idols, like what's happening after, or what happened before, like the war and how it impacted them.
So, here we are, Grace.
Yeah.
How do we decide what to do next?
Where did
Tell
you
me
go?
honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper
Yeah,
ending.
he's looking for
Or the next
closure.
chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Let's go.
Tell me what's about you.
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse. You could use.
All of that time waiting round. All of that time. All of that
You might that you know you're out of the bell jar. You mortal, are you open to it? Are you open to it? To opening the general door, to drilling sport car, to ride a man, stalking through the star. Are you open to it?
Yeah, I agree, Grace. There's more to know. I need a reason to do it though. I can't choose a random fate. That's not what I do. Every task must have some weight.
Yeah.
Must be have to choose.
Cause there's more to know
I
about
need
control
is purpose.
versus letting go. There's more to know.
Oh, wait. Sound is coming chopped on my head. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Hold on. Sometimes OBS doesn't like the songs. Or doesn't like the music. But thank you for letting me know. It's like it just doesn't translate properly through Twitch. Let's see if it changed a little bit.
Many nights and many days, Theseus obsessed, searching through the endless maze. He lived that test. Heracles took Hydra's heads, put the beast to rest. Verses hailing Perseus will stir the breast. Long since they're gone, still the tales travel on. Still the throng sings a song of the quest. There's a pebble in my shoe everywhere I go. All the troubles I went through all that time ago. I'll never rest when there's more to know. Is that the quest and the more to know? To have so much resting on a single decision? An entire life?
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
We're gonna go with a quest.
Decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
Time to go and seek the fates. Journey down below. Time
the
to
mirror.
open Hades' gates. Grace, there's more to know.
We're gonna give him a quest.
See my wretched history. Someone's clearly bored. Someone likes to stab at me with an unseen sword. Am I being punished here for things that I ignored? Did I once perhaps besmear some overlord? What is the scheme? What's the point? Where's the scene? What's inside? What's the theme? It must be explored. Push on ahead, for there's more to know. Untangled threads tangled long ago. There's more to know.
Oh, interesting. I'm wondering if I had chosen a mortal life, and then we're back into the hells. And he's back in his nice suit. But now he's mortal.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
Shush!
But I almost did. I almost did the impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure.
That was
20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
So he's gonna go in search of his destiny. They've made your life hell and they're gonna pay. Oh.
Well, fine. You win again.
Karen.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone?
Yeah.
You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right. Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time?
Karan wants games.
Right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. That one's not a good one. But the one I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and, you know, not even just single-player ones. They're ones that you can play together, and I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours.
Oh, he's gone on his quest. And that's it? Also on the ground, yeah. Bill and Treaty 6. Orpheus, Hermes, Grace, and it was Medusa. Oh, that would have been great there. Amelia Rose Blair. Oh, she's in that Prospect 3 and Jolly. Tommy Hobson, Laura Bailey. Okay, yeah, Laura Bailey was there. Amelia Rose Blair, nice. You meant Medusa. Yeah, because he was talking about Medusa in the song. In one of the choices, when you had, you probably had it, you know, in the speed dating, he was mentioning Medusa. And she was showing up, you know, in the background. So I thought that we were gonna see her. But it might also be because my Medusa has been in this one, in this save. Medusa she took herself away. She decided to surrender herself to the human authorities because she was staying with Hecate and the Minotaur that I forgot his name right now, and she killed their cat, and then she surrendered herself to the human authorities at the very end. So I think that might also be why she showed up to me in the bar instead of Eros, and then she did the same thing on my main game. Nice. Okay, that was really fun. Honestly, yeah. I really liked the... It was really short, but I'm enjoying this. Nice. I thought that it would take me more time because I like to yap and talk and everything, but it was great. Oh, I'm excited now to play with my other saves to see if I'm gonna get Medusa instead of Eros. That was great.